Late night talking about the silver shine. Yeah. Lunatic radio don't speak its mind.
Me and the loser tied, I'm on that ride. Raider Nation, I'm repping with pride. Hardcore fans, yeah, we in the house. Big dreams, but we cashing out, no doubt. Silver and black, till I die. Win or lose, you know by loyal hearts, keep it tight. It's the life.
West the coast living, keeping it G fun. Rhythms on the smack, I know you're right.
Every game we bring the heat is tight. From the stand to the streets we ride. Loyal to the soil, no switching sides. Haters talk, but the nation shines. Win or lose, you know why. Loyal heart, and keeping tight. It's the life. Cast born is the morning after. Red of life, we bring the rapture. Talk is real, we shake the ground. Lunatic, Raider, hear that sound. Silver and black, till I die. Win or lose, you know why. Loyal hearts, keeping tight. Raider life, it's the life.
Late night talking about the silver shine. Yeah. Lunatic radio don't speak its mind.
Me and the loser tied, I'm on that ride. Raider Nation, I'm repping with pride. Hardcore fans, yeah, we in the house. Big dreams, but we cashing out, no doubt. Silver and black, till I die. Win or lose, you know by loyal hearts, keep it tight. It's the life.
West the coast living, keeping it G fun. Rhythms on the smack, I know you're right.
Every game we bring the heat is tight. From the stand to the streets we ride. Loyal to the soil, no switching sides. Haters talk, but the nation shines. Win or lose, you know why. Loyal heart, and keeping tight. It's the life. Cast born is the morning after. Red of life, we bring the rapture. Talk is real, we shake the ground. Lunatic, Raider, hear that sound. Silver and black, till I die. Win or lose, you know why. Loyal hearts, keeping tight. Raider life, it's the life.
Raider Nation, stand up.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What it is, Raider Nation, man, top of the AM. Welcome to the Morning After podcast, man, where we discuss yesterday's game. In this case, yesterday's L. And there's a lot to discuss, man. But, hey, top of the morning to y'all, man. I hope all is well with each and every one of y'all, man. Hey, shout out to the world's most dangerous chat. We are in the building this morning, man. Let's get this shit rolling, you feel me? We got Rambo in the building, man. Salute to you, top of the AM. The good stuff. What it do? What it do? What it do? What else we got? People got Tony. Fuck. Couldn't say it any. Couldn't describe it any more than that, bruh. Salute to you as well, man. Top of the AM. Alex in the building, man. Salute to you, top of the morning. Yes, indeed. Justin Marshall in the building, man. Hey, we still ride this shit. Win, lose, or tie. You feel me? Lost City Weed, man. Good morning to you. Top of the morning. Hope all is well. Yeah, man. We shoot ourselves in the foot, man, every fucking time. That's what it seems like. You said all you men shoot dead riders. Yeah, I don't care who to go. And it's not just men shoot dick riders. You got AOC out there too. Bro, he ain't no better. You see just the immobility just with that line, bro. It's just, we need our quarterback. And he ain't on this team. We need our quarterback, and he is not on this team. Factuals. You know what I mean? It don't matter if you rocking a 12 jersey or a 15. We need our own shit. You know what I mean? We need a first round caliber quarterback that will be our quarterback for years to come, bro. And right now, these old temporary temp service ass quarterbacks, I'm gonna start calling them temp service because they only working here temporary. You know what I mean? Shit, Eagle Terry in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the morning. We got Desert Raider in the building, man. Salute, man. One step forward, two steps back. It's not even that, bro. It's like one step back, one step forward. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. This season, it's like it's a roller coaster, bro. Literally, roller coaster. We ain't lost 2 games in a row, and we ain't won 2 games in a row. It's what is it? So far the way we playing the season, the odd number games we lose and the even games we win. This was week 5. We lost. We won in week 6. I mean, what was it? 5? Yeah, we lost 5, won 4, lost 3, won 2, lost 1. So can we get rid of all the odd number games? Because them is the ones we losing. All the odd number weeks we losing. Even like this week, watch. We're going to beat Pittsburgh. Watch what I tell you. We're going to fucking beat fucking Pittsburgh. And then the week after, guess what's going to happen? We're going to lose to the Rams. This is just how this shit going. We're going to beat Kansas City. And we just going to lose to the teams we ain't supposed to lose to. It's like we play up to the competition when they're good and play down to them when they're bad. This shit is just ridiculous, bro. Good stuff in the building, man. Let me see what else we got up in here. I got the good stuff. NorCal Raider Jesse Lamar with the most. Let's go, man. Let's go. We got Alex already. Got Tony Shepard already. Fucking Donkeys win streak. Yeah, bro. It took them fucking 5 years to win, though. That's the one crazy shit. Let me see what else we got up in here. We got let me see. Feel the Steel. We got a Steeler fan up in here, but hey, he's keeping it respectful. Yeah, man, this shit right here. We'll see what happens on Sunday. I ain't sure. I'm not gonna bet the farm on the shit. I bet you that much. I'm keeping all my ducks, goats, and sheep. You feel me? Oh my God, this shit is fucking irritating for real. Frankie Sanchez, what it is, man. Salute to you, top of the AM. Good to have you here. Yeah, man, you already know, man. We got Pittsburgh Steelers Sunday. And the way this damn season is going, every odd week we lose, and every even week we win. But the thing is, the whole NFL, out of the whole NFL, you only got 2 elite type teams that's out there winning. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna knock on Washington. Hey, see, now people understand why we wasn't Jaden Daniels. That's why we wanted Jaden Daniels. This boy's out there killing it. Killing it. God, if only you, man, woulda, coulda, shoulda, though. You know what I mean? So I ain't even gonna think about that. But salute to y'all, man. The world's most dangerous chat. Like I say, without you, there's no me, and without us, there is no nation. There is only one nation. That's the motherfucking Raider Nation. Salute to y'all, man.
Big dreams, but we catch now, no doubt.
Ah, yeah. So let's tackle this shit, man. Yesterday, our Raiders lose to the Donkeys, 18-34. And once that momentum changed with that unnecessary pick six, unnecessary. Why unnecessary? Everybody knows it was unnecessary. He forced that shit. I think Minshew start feeling it rather than staying within the game plans. But it's not just his fault. We're going to talk about the other connection to this loss that we took yesterday. Minshew got out there and started feeling himself and got out of character and started doing what the coaches didn't want him to do. Don't do too much. Just deliver the ball. Let our playmakers make the big play, and that's what they was doing. Up 10-0. Then we drive down. We had the ability of going up 17-3. But in just one play, that shifted from 17-3 to becoming 10-10. Tie game on a 100-yard pick six, forcing the fucking ball. And then, of course, later on, Minshew gets benched. They bring in AOC. He goes down and gets a touchdown, but interception, sacks. You can see him struggling rolling out, bruh. He has no fucking wheels at all. He tries to roll out, and every fucking defender makes gain ground on him. Just like when he was in the end zone and he threw the ball away for intentional grounding. They gained ground on him. He don't have no wheels. This is why I said behind this offensive line, AOC ain't shit. You got 2 rookies on here that got to learn. This is their first games being pros. First time starting. You know what I mean? So they gotta get adapted. They gotta go ahead and make mistakes to learn. So and I told y'all, I gave this offensive line 4 weeks. If they would have kept the same personnel in there. But now you switch it around due to injury and lack of production. Now that starting 5 has to reintroduce themselves to each other and build a whole new chemistry with 5 new guys together, 5 new combination of guys. So now you got to wait a few more weeks. I like JPJ, but he's going to make his rookie mistakes, penalties. DJ Glazer, same thing. He's going to make his mistakes. Learning process. So now while we wait, it's going to be roller coaster because that's what it's been doing this year. Because you're going to get some good out of them just as well as you're going to get the bad out of them. You know what I mean? The running game looked a little better without White in there and going with Madison, Abdullah. What else I seen? Brock Bowers. See, this is another. Now let's get to the part of Mr. Getsy. Bruh, your game consistency as far as adjustments is horrible, bruh. Why do you come out the gate and you hitting on all cylinders with your play call, and then you go away from everything? You go away from everything that was working? Come on, bruh. That does not make no sense. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You look, Getsy is the offensive coordinator version of Minshew. He start feeling himself, and then he start making these stupid ass play calls. You running it every fucking first down, bro. Come on, we can't leave nothing up to the imagination and catch defenses off guard. Come on, bro. You becoming predictable. That's what you don't want to be in the NFL, is predictable. You start feeling yourself in the first quarter, first half. We going into halftime 10-13. We in the game. And then you start switching up your play calling. And then Minshew, like I said, once that pick six, bro, should have never happened. You should have never done that shit, bro. You forced it. And they tell you this season they didn't want you for. They just did not want you to turn over the ball. But it's like I said, it's a hand-in-hand situation with the quarterback and offensive play caller. Getsy is bruh. Getsy, bruh. I told y'all if he gotta go, throw Joe Philbin in there, bruh. He was a better offensive coordinator than head coach. He broke even with Miami damn near, winning losses. But as an offensive coordinator, everywhere Joe Philbin went as offensive coordinator, he knocked it out the park. Everywhere. He knocked it out the park. 2 different stints with Green Bay, knocked it out the park. Even as head coach with Miami, he improved their offense. Offense improved under him. So I'm like, hey, I don't have time for Getsy. What's this, his 3rd year as an offensive coordinator? Nah, bruh. You're making, and AP got it, bruh. I know you want to stick through and try to ride with whoever, but sometimes, bruh, you said business decisions. That includes the coaching staff. That's got to be a business decision, bruh. We know offense ain't your. That's why you got people there to come run the offense. That's why Getsy was hired. But you got people on this staff that has experience in that category that you need to go ahead and tap on the shoulder and be like, Philbin, what should I do? You know deep down what to do, bruh. 5 weeks in, our offense ain't doing shit. We show promise, but we don't stay consistent. The whole key to this game is consistency. Not consistently losing, not consistently shooting yourself in the foot, but consistently to make plays and to progress and get better consistently. Win consistently. Compete consistently. We want all the positive got me all tongue-tied and pissed off. We want all the positive consistencies, not the negatives. And right now we're getting equal both. Thus the record 2-3. Now we're not far back. There's team like last night, Pittsburgh loses to Dallas. Now they're 3-2. 1 game difference. There's a lot of 3s and 2s and a lot of 2s and 3s in the AFC, in the league, period. You only got a couple of teams that's knocking it out the park, with Minnesota doing their damn thing in Kansas City. So it's something got to be done, and it's not just personnel-wise on the field, because we've done that. We have addressed that. You went and made business decision with the players. I see that shit. A lot of bad tackling again. Bad tackling. Come on, bruh. But I think coaching is shooting us in the foot, bruh. It's shooting us in the foot because we're coming out. These last couple of games, bro, I'm getting impressed. Like, okay, now they're starting to get it going. Then all of a sudden you get away from it. Why do you get away from what's working? Why? And then why do predictable as run the fucking ball every first down? Come on, bro. I know you want to establish the run, but damn, you do it in the most undisguisable way. Look, I got money. Come rob me. That's what the defense is robbing us, because they know what we got. You about to run the ball. Can't you play action pass the first down? God dang, boy, this shit here. Man, how the fuck did you become an offensive coordinator? I know in Chicago, Fields wasn't a big help. Fields, you see that with Pittsburgh. Fields, yeah, mobility, got it. Passing and shit, nope. So I could see that part, but it's the same thing. You come over here with Minshew and AOC, bruh. Nope, it ain't happening, bruh. This ain't it. This ain't it. We need our own motherfucking quarterback. I seen Mark Davis at the Aces game chopping it up with Shedeur Sanders, telling him this could be his home. Possibility. Now you got an opportunity. You got a golden egg laying right in your lap coming up. A lot of people say, oh, you're not going to get a first for Devontae. Guess what? I say you're wrong. Why? Because people are forgetting. We're not just saying Devontae for a number one overall fair exchange, no robbery type situation. But if you take fucking Devontae Adams and put a 3 with him, you can get a 1. You're just going to have to throw something in with it. And I'll tell you, if Michael Mayer don't want to be here, package him up. You know, hey, Rodgers needs targets. Get him a tight end and a wide receiver. Give us a 1 and a fucking 2. You got youth. You got an experienced, one of the best receivers in the league, and a young tight end that's hungry, that wants PT, but sees the writing on the wall because, yes, Bowers is better than him. Blocking, receiving, he's better than Michael Mayer. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If neither one of them two want to be here, okay, we'll send you to the Jets. Rodgers will get his thing, but get his weapons. But then at the same time, you got to unask some of the motherfucking draft picks that we need to go into next year's draft. Shout out to Cam Ward. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders. Shout out to what's the running back from Boise State? Boy, we got action that uplifting this roster quick. If this season is a failure, that's a high draft pick. I'm not saying tank. No, you still go out there and try. But if the record stinks and your pick is high, go get them. Go get them. We need 2 first-round picks this year's draft. We have action. And like I say, there's a couple of more other quarterbacks out there doing their thing too. But Cam Ward right now is the favorite in the Heisman Trophy. Shedeur Sanders, he has a lot of game experience at quarterback from transferring from Jackson to fucking Colorado. So you got action if that's the route you want to go. You can get your running back, a real franchise running back with vision, with no quit, and you go get your quarterback. But we got to have 2 first-round picks to make this happen. The Jets don't look like they're going to have a great year, bro. And now they say Rodgers has a lower ankle sprain, so that's going – come on. We see the writing. So every time the Jets trip up, it's going to put them in panic mode. Panic. Go ahead and panic. But I think, hey, if I know there's personal things going on with Mayer, the rumors out there is he's not happy. Well, hey, you know what to do. Now you got 2 assets where you can guarantee yourself. We just need at least 2 first-round picks, bro. High first round, mid-round on up is what we need. And the Jets is going to give you that, bro. It's not going to happen in year 1. Even if we make the trade, we wait till November. November 4th, I think, is the trade deadline next month. Let the season pan out a little bit. Let the Jets get a couple of more L's. Put them in panic mode. Right now, there's no panic because all the lower divisions underneath Kansas or the AFC West as far as leaders, the records are close. All the records are close. Even if you're only 1-3, you're only 2 games out. You know, you're only 2 games out, and we're going into week 6. So these teams are going to be in play, but some of these teams but what's going to happen is, and you might not even package them up to one team. You could send them elsewhere. You know what I mean? So we gotta play this game right. We gotta play this game right, bro. But right now, and yes, not just the quarterback and running back positions, but the OC got a Geo. You feel me? He got a Geo, bro. I'm not happy with his decision making. Raider Man 81, salute to you, top of the morning. No, I don't think we a dumpster fire, bro. Because you see that all the games we've been in, we fuck around and don't stay consistent doing what we doing. Dumpster fire is shit. Cleveland is a dumpster fire. Why? All that money and it's fully guaranteed to Watson. For what? He got sacked 7 times yesterday. 7. Bruh. I don't know what it is, but hey, Cleveland is in dire straits. They got a quarterback they committed to, traded all those assets with the Texans to get him, and gave him a fully guaranteed contract at over $200 million. Bruh, that is going to be a dumpster fire. Ain't nobody going to take motherfucking Deshaun Watson unless Cleveland eats the whole contract. They not going to do that. They are going to be in big doo-doo. That team ain't, bruh. Cleveland is way worse off than what we are. That's that. I hate to be Cleveland. Raider Gabe in the building, salute. No running game, no offensive line, man, and no QB. I can't say it's all AP, bro. I got it. Hey, Telesco, rather than sitting on your hands, we had money. Go, don't get no scraps off the, you know what I mean, off the scrap pile and try to build this team. Go get you legit. You made one good move, Wilkins. One good move, Wilkins. Then what? JPJ, we can tell he's going to be a beast. DJ Glaze is going to be solid too. Rookie, they're going through rookie pains. But we had 30-something million under the cap, bruh, and we just sat on our hands, knowing we needed to address certain positions. You sat on 30 million, so that's a couple of million more out of that could have kept Josh Jacobs. Now, I know I said before, man, fuck him. If you want to go, go. For real. If you want to leave, leave. But at the same time, bruh, if you have an opportunity to make things happen, you make things happen. You don't just sit on your hands and wait for something to fall in your lap. Shit ain't gonna fall in your lap all the time. You got to go get shit. So Telesco definitely, for not being active and going to get what we need. You settled on Minshew, and then you see people like Darnold and them balling, bruh. At this point, man, go get a cheap ass Russell Wilson. Pittsburgh ain't playing him. Shit, when Fields went out last night, they didn't bring in Russell Wilson at $1 million. A lot of people didn't want to bring him in there, but I guarantee you this. He's a lot better than what the fuck we got. A lot better. And now we seeing that shit. Fuck, man. It's like, why? You know how Charles Woodson said, why we can't have good things? My thing is, why we can't have shit that match? Why we can't have shit that go together? Why we can't have a good quarterback and an offensive coordinator? It's like we got peanut butter and no jelly, Kool-Aid and no sugar. you know what I mean? Spaghetti and no meat. You know what I mean? Come on, bruh. We got all this shit, bruh. We can't never have two things that go together. What the fuck, man? Why are we, and it's not us, it's the decision making. We know we can make plays because we've been doing it. But we're not consistently doing it though. We get away from what's working and start doing some old lame ass bullshit. You just so fucking this offense look like the offense from the preseason. Bland. Run it on every first down we're going to run. When you going to take a shot on first down and catch them slipping? Every team looking at they run it all first down run. I know you want to establish the run, but god damn, you can't just, okay, you guys are going to run now. Come on, bruh. That shit is so fucking pathetic. Hey, y'all gotta. Hey, it's more than just the personnel, player wise. You gotta look at these coaching staffs. For real, for real. Hey, you said Prime Junior. Hey, fuck yeah, exact. I'm riding on that train. Either if we can some way somehow see. Here's the beauty of it. Here's the beauty of this next year's draft. See, a lot of people say, "Oh, we got a tank to get up to be able to trade up." I don't believe that's true, because what's going to happen is these teams with rookie quarterbacks, they're still going to be at the top of the draft order. Now you're going to have people that might not, like for instance, Cincinnati doing horrible, but you know they're not drafting a quarterback. You know they're not drafting a quarterback, period. Buffalo, they're not drafting a quarterback. So even if they do have a horrible season and they're at the top of the draft charts, they're not taking quarterback. They probably will trade back. Same thing with Patriots, drafted 2 quarterbacks last year. You know they're not going to draft a quarterback. Jacksonville, you know they're not going to draft a quarterback. Cleveland, they stuck with Watson. They definitely can't. They not drafting no quarterback, bro, because there's not going to be any takers for just Deshaun Watson's contract and his lack of production. It's not going to happen. So all these guys are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 draft picks. 1 through 10 is going to be open for auction. It's going to be open for auction. You can trade up, because none of them is getting quarterbacks. And if you want to be realistic about it, you look at the rest of the teams. How many teams really going to go quarterback that ain't grabbed one already? Atlanta's sitting on Michael Penix. He ain't going nowhere. That's Kirk Cousins' replacement. So we know that ain't happening. We know Tennessee ain't grabbing one. Indianapolis ain't grabbing one. They just got one a year or 2 ago. You got people like maybe the Giants will move on. That's why I said we got action still. Even if we're not top 10, we got action at moving up to grab a quarterback. Because a lot of these other teams probably that don't want to trade back, they probably going to sit there and grab offensive linemen or go after key positions like running backs, wide receiver. Like I said, the running back from Boise State, he out of there. He'll probably be the first one gone. That motherfucker is killing it. So, yeah, man, it's a wait and see. Like I said, Getsy, Joe Philbin. Put Joe Philbin in there, offensive coordinator. Watch what I tell you. I guarantee you he'll get the job done. I guarantee you Joe Philbin replaces motherfucking Getsy. I guarantee you our offense will do way better. This guy's trying to figure it out while he coaching. We need somebody who done already figured it out. No wonder Devontae want to leave. But then again, like I said, it's a flip side for me. One thing, I don't like players who turn their back and want to leave. That LeBron James shit. I don't like motherfuckers trying to find a championship by teaming up with motherfuckers. Stay here and help build it up. Help build it up. Shit, so far, you look at Devontae been here, 3 years? Been here 3 years. We had more motherfucking GMs, or he had more GMs in 3 years than the Raiders had a number 1 wide receiver. So the one that lasted the longest was Devontae. If things ain't working for you, bro, just wait. They gonna make change, but I understand the inconsistency. But still, your window's closing. I know all that shit. You know what I mean? Like I say, I can understand where you coming from, but at the same time, it's like ride this shit out. Like Max Crosby had to come out and talk to weak ass Michael Lombardi, running your mouth. There must be something going on in the locker room, and he told you bullshit. You don't know me. Don't speak on me. Don't tell me what the fuck is going on. I told you where I want to be. I ain't trying to go nowhere. I'm trying to see this through. And that's what every loyal player, fan does. We want to see this shit through. Yeah, we get tired of it. And only the weak fan base is going to want to quit and be like, I'm done with the Raiders. I'm going to another team. Well, get your bitch ass on. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Ass motherfucker you. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Raider Spade in the building, man. Salute. Fuck a bridge. We need our own QB, bruh. We need to go ahead and spend a first-round draft pick on a QB. You feel me? We keep sidestepping this motherfucking conversation. It seems like every rookie quarterback is out there doing their thing right now that been drafted. People didn't want Bo Nix. He 3-2. Jayden Daniels killing it. Now all of a sudden Caleb Williams is coming along. It's like, damn. We couldn't get Michael Penix. We didn't want certain motherfuckers because of certain reasons. And these motherfuckers is coming out there learning the game, balling. But it is what it is. See, the one thing about the coaching situation, that's another one. That's an unexperienced head coach. He's gonna have to learn the same way JPJ is gonna learn, the same way Glaze is gonna learn. That's why he brought guys around him to help groom him into being a head coach. He knows that's why he brought him. He knows he wasn't 100%. He wasn't ready as far as hitting the ground running. He's learning this shit as he goes, but he's gotta learn this shit on the fly. But he does got people in his ear. You can't knock Marvin Lewis. You can't knock Tom Coughlin. You can't knock Joe Philbin and say, oh, those guys are Horton. Hell no. They got more experience in their little finger than motherfucking AP got in his whole body, bro. You think you're going to hit the ground running year one? Your first year as a coach? Hell no. That's not going to happen. Not even old boy with motherfucking Houston. First year one, he wasn't dominating. Man, this motherfuckers, man, they had to get the right quarterback and right defender. They went out there and got the cornerstones on both sides of the ball with their quarterback and their defensive players. And he a defensive-minded coach as well. But year one, it was not great for him. But he got the right pieces. Thank God he got a GM he didn't sit on his hands. The GM for Houston did not sit on his hands. He went out there and aggressively got their quarterback. What was it in that draft? They made a trade and got the number 2 and 3 pick. Can't be scared, boy. What they say, scared money don't make money. I think Telesco is too. I know he wants to do what's right, but I think he's too timid. You know what I mean? He's more worried about the failure of making the move than the success of it. And any move you make can go either way. So it's like, man, we sitting on $30 million for what? Sitting on $30 million ain't gonna help us unless you're trying to carry that shit over in the next year. Which, I mean, I can see that because if you trade Devontae away, you're gonna be 100 plus under the cap. 100 plus under the cap for real. You got money to play with in free agency next year. Is that your plan? Your plan is let's just go through this season, do what we gotta do. The next year we'll hit, because I know we didn't have that much money in free agency because we only made one big splash, and that was going out there getting Wilkins. But next year we will have more money under the cap, which you will become a player. And there's going to be a shitload of wide receivers out there in free agency too next year. I looked it up. Like, damn, there's going to be some free agent wide receivers, but do you go draft your own shit? The other one was grabbing the wide receiver from Colorado. That motherfucker, boy, killing it. So it's a wait and see. I want to see what their game plan is. I can't judge them. It's not even a whole year. It's only 5 games in. They're going to bump their head, bro. They're going to bump their head. This organization is not the Chargers. So Telesco is dealing with a whole different beast. We're not them. And they not like us. You feel me? Because before you can get out, I said get out and get these players, you got to establish what's your identity. Who's your team? What is your identity of your team? You can't just go grab players and hope they fit into whatever you come up with down the road. You got to know right now, what do we want this team to be? AP knows what he wants this team to be. Now the next step is How do we achieve that? Telesco and him, they got to get the personnel to come in and fit what they want to do. And I can see it because JPJ fits that shit. Max Crosby is that shit. Spillane is that. Those are the players they're trying to get. Bowers is that shit. So it's just, you got to get the right guy. You got to bleed out the old that don't fit what you're trying to do and bring in the new. And that's not going to happen with just fucking 7 rounds of draft picks. You're going to need more than one draft to really get this roster, but you got to hit on your picks. And so far, it looks promising because you got your first round in Bowers, second round in JPJ, and DJ Glaze in the third, and they're all starters right now. Eckenberg came back and started yesterday. Made some good plays tackling. But I want to see who I want. Gainer. Gainer was out there doing his thing on special teams. But I want to see Gainer more implemented into the defense. He has talent. Let him develop. They always say you got to have snaps, reps to develop. We'll give them reps. Give them reps. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not. We are on our way to 2,000, man. Once we do, we'll give away 2 custom jerseys to 2 lucky winners, man. But thank you guys for your support. Man, hit that like button too, man. Please, I appreciate it. Hitchhike on your boy one time. Sometimes you do got to bite the bullet and take the L. That's facts. But you got to know when. See, there's a difference of having to do it and knowing when to do it. It's kind of like that old Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. That old gambling song. You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Knowing when to run. You never count your money. While you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count it when the dealing's done. That's life. That's life. You don't show your hand you don't show your money at the table because they're gonna rob you. But you gotta know when to fold it, know when to hold them. You know what I mean? You gotta know that shit. Football's the ultimate gambling sport where you're using people and not money. You go into the draft, you're gambling. What player is going to be at my spot when it's time to select a player? Who do I feel going to come in and help this team out now? It's a gamble. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. Sometimes you miss. You just you gotta know though. You gotta know when. It was reported by so many media. Watch Silver and Black show tonight. Again reported. Get current. What did I see? Hold on. What did I miss? Raider Syndicate in the building, man. Salute to you. You already know, man. Hey, salute to the nation. At least I know one thing is mostly consistent. The nation. Salute to y'all, man. All right, what's being reported? I'm trying to catch up. Hey, say that again, Raider man. Bruh, that's why I told people, man, everybody went to AOC. He lacks, and everybody said, you don't need a mobile quarterback. Show me what quarterback came out in this year's draft that's not mobile. I'll wait. What quarterback was drafted this year in this draft that was not mobile? See, the thing is, it's not that you just purposely go out and get a mobile quarterback. What it is, that's all that's coming out. Look, we're talking about Cam Ward, mobile. Shedeur Sanders, mobile. It just so happens that's just the way that position is going to a mobile, more athletic quarterback. And like they said, AOC is a throwback, old school, and that don't work no more. Not when you got defenses, linemen that's as fast as they are. You see him get ran down every time he rolled out. He got ran down every time, man. Couldn't gain no ground. You got 300-pound linemen running you down, and you a quarterback. Slim thin, but can't move. I knew it when his 40 time was damn near 6 fucking seconds. A 5'9" 40? And you think he's going to get away from an offensive lineman that even at 5 flat or 5'2" or 5'4" or 5'5" is still faster? That's why he tried to throw the ball away, because it was getting ran the fuck down, bro. Told you he ain't the answer. Minshew ain't the answer either. But at least he gave you some kind of hope of using his legs. Look, early in the game yesterday, using his legs came in big for us. Running for first downs and all that shit. But he does not have the full package. He's not consistent. He could be, but like I said, yesterday I looked at Minshew playing in that first half. He started feeling himself. And we don't need you to feel yourself. We need you to go ahead and do what's asked of you in that offense. Don't do too much. He tried to force it in that fucking end zone and didn't, bruh. You was doing good all game. Drove down, touchdown. Drove down, field goal. Drove down again. Damn near, you should have had a touchdown. I would have been happy if you would have just tucked it and ran in. But you started gunslinging. And they try to break you of that habit, because I remember during camp, that's what they was working on. Working on you. You don't have to be no gunslinger. You don't have to try to force shit. Like I said, there's a lot of fingers to point at a lot of different directions. Quarterback position is one of them. They all have their fucking faults. Oh, hey, AOC is accurate. It doesn't matter how accurate you are if you can't get the fucking ball out your hand. Running that poor kid down, man. I felt sorry for AOC. It felt like this motherfucker was getting ran down by some motherfucking jackers. They trying to get that motherfucker for his rope and his watch. And he's running, but he can't make no ground. It's like, y'all ever had a dream where you're running in your dream and you're running hard, but you're not going nowhere? That's AOC in real life. AOC is running in his dreams. And they say the reason why that happens is because the covers are over your legs. So you can't like move your legs. So what happens is you running hard as a motherfucker in your dream and you can't make no ground. AOC is a dream walker or runner. He's a dream runner. Bruh, it's for us to be in this situation with these quarterbacks. You know what? I'm gonna go out and say this shit. As bad as we are at the quarterback spot, why not put Bradley in there, bro? Bradley showed promise, man. Why not just throw Bradley in there one time? Let's see, bro. You know what I mean? I know he's a rookie, but he got other teams with rookies, and they're winning. Caleb Williams is winning. Jaden Daniels is winning. Bo Nix is winning. Let's put Bradley in there just to see, bro. You know, I'm just curious. Let's just see what happens, bro. I'm tired of that shit. Yeah, these are career backup quarterbacks, bro. That's facts. Like I said, in the perfect world, it'd be nice if we could have combined AOC with Minshew, put them in one body. Minshew with the mobility, knowledge, or veteranship, and then AOC with the arm talent. But like I said, that arm talent don't mean shit if you ain't got time to throw. It's almost like watching a lion hunt down a motherfucking gazelle. It's just like, you know, the gazelle about to get his ass toe up. This big old lion running as fast as a gazelle, sinking his teeth into his ass. That's the shit I like. Oh, AOC run, man! I was fearing for his life all day yesterday when he came in the game. Raider Clan, what it do? Bro, sometimes in life, bro, you are what you are, bro. AOC is what he is. Like, go through the league. Go through the league. Even Aaron Rodgers is mobile. Listen to that shit. And it's not that you purposely going out trying to find mobile quarterbacks. That's all colleges producing now. There's a gang of mobile quarterbacks in college right now. Gang of them. Because that's just what that position evolved into. It evolved into being a quarterback that has athleticism to be able to escape, extend plays. That's just what the league came to. We go down the line and look at all these fucking quarterbacks that's mobile, that use their legs. And it don't matter what team you pick, you can't show me a pocket passer no more. There is no Tom Brady's and Peyton Manning's no more. That's just the truth. We sitting here, if we give AOC this, what else we gonna give him? What else we gotta give him? What, new shoes? Like magical shoes? And what else? We give him bionic legs so he can be mobile now? So he can get away from the pressure? What else we gotta give him? I mean, damn, it's like you said we ain't gave this guy enough anything to succeed, but yet we see these rookies that got drafted this year and they got the same shit and they succeeding. Fucking Bo Nix, bruh, is 3-2. The first rookie quarterback in Denver Bronco history to come out and win 3 straight. 3 straight. And we were one of those wins. Come on, bruh. And he's not even lighting it up, but he's doing enough. He's not forcing the shit. And he's using his legs. And to be honest with you, you lucky the score was only 34. Because when Franklin dropped that fucking end zone pass from Bo Nix, that would have been another 7. That's why I said we always making excuses for motherfuckers. Stop making excuses. I mean, God, I know you like certain motherfuckers, but man, it's like when a motherfucker can't do something, just admit they can't do something. Like we talk like motherfucker with Minshew. Minshew is not it. But those who love Minshew, and I told you my reason for having Minshew start. I knew he should have been the starter just because of his mobility and knowledge. We seen some plays that Minshew made because of his mobility. That touchdown to Brock Bowers because he moved up in the pocket and launched that shit. That motherfucker snatched it. That motherfucker, hey, that was a hell of a catch by Bowers, though. He jumped up and grabbed it and spun at the same time and hit the ground running. Bowers is that dude. I give Telesco props on that one. A lot of people said, well, why we draft Bowers? We already have Mayer. Now you see why. Bowers have that, man, but we got to utilize him more. Why we didn't do Trey Tucker over the middle like we did against Cleveland? You know what I mean? That's like a lot of shit we not even consistent doing. The play calling is not even helping these motherfuckers. It takes consistency, but the same thing with being consistent with getting players and hoping they develop. Why we don't do that with the coaches then? Why we in a rush for the coaches to get it all? Like, for instance, everybody say AP. Like AP is a 10-year coach, 10-year head coach. No, he's not. He was interim last year. He just now made coach this year. So where's the consistency in allowing him to develop as a coach? What, we can't get it. We can't have it both ways. You can't expect, we got to give let these young players develop, but a coach can't develop. A rookie coach can't develop. He's supposed to automatically get it from day one. I don't understand that shit. What is it? Can't be inconsistent like that. Now we're being inconsistent. We got to let the players develop, but the coach got to get it right away. Like he's a fucking first-time head coach. I know any job that I never had in a position I never had before, I didn't hit that ground running, knowing everything off bat. It took me a while to get that shit down pat. When I took cement masonry, I didn't come in here doing curb and gutter and exposed aggregate and shit and laying slabs and using bull floats and edgers. I didn't get that day one. I did not get that day one. It took me a while to learn that shit. You're not gonna hit the ground. Hanging sheetrock. You didn't get that. You didn't know how to mud and tape seams and do bull nose on the corners and brocade ceilings. You didn't get that in day one. You didn't know how to do plastering in day one, painting. Motherfuckers be thinking that shit gonna happen overnight. It has to happen overnight for the head coach, but not the players. Don't figure. And they both work hand in hand. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all gotta understand, when a motherfucker say win, lose, or tie, Raider till I die, don't mean shit, nigga. I'm dead now. We ain't gonna win the season. I'm dead now. I'm going to another team. Oh, here we go with that shit. The only way Jesus is gonna save us if he put on a helmet and pass. Now let me quit. Let me quit, man. I hope Jesus laughed like God laughing at that. Like, that was a good one, lunatic. You stupid. And then he holds up a Raider helmet. Yeah, like God, see, I know it. I knew it. You just trying to teach us a lesson from the years past. All the bad mistakes we made. We got to learn from it, bro. We got to suffer. But one thing I do know for certain. Nothing in life lasts forever. That's include winning and includes losing. You just gotta hope that it happens in our lifetime, that the losing stops and we start winning. I ain't gonna never give up faith. I'm never gonna give up faith, because the worst thing to do is a motherfucker that gives up on the Raiders. As soon as the Raiders start winning again, these motherfuckers want to claw right back. They want to claw right back. It's like that woman that leaves her dude thinking she gonna find better, knowing damn well the guy she end up going fucking with ain't shit. She wants to crawl her way back. Please take me back. Fuck no, you left. Go kick rocks. That's how the fan base be. Hey, kick rocks. Like I said, the records right now, bro. Hey, I think we might be the only team. Well, not the only team. One of the only teams who ain't lost back-to-back games. Nor have we won back-to-back games either. We were trying to go back-to-back and win the game. This motherfucker. We should have, man. Let me check something real quick, but I got to see something real quick. Boy, this shit right here, hey, the old saying, it makes my ass itch. Let's see what the standings are. So you got Buffalo at 3-2. That's one game difference from us. The Jets are 2-3. Miami is 2-3. New England is 1-4. Baltimore is 3-2. One game difference, and we got the tiebreaker on them. Pittsburgh is 3-2. One game difference, and we got them this Sunday. Cleveland is 1-4. Cincinnati is 1-4. Houston is 4-1. Look, Indianapolis is second in their division at 2-3, same record as us. Tennessee is 1-3. Jacksonville is 1-4. Kansas City is 4-0. Denver is 3-2. We got to face them again. The Chargers are 2-2, and we're 2-3. Like I said, the AFC is a toss-up, bruh. There's only, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of what is it? Out of the 16 teams in the AFC, only 6 of them have better records than us. Last time I checked, there is 7 playoff berths. 7. 3 wild cards, 4 division winners. So we will be in the playoffs unless there's a tiebreaker with somebody with a 2-3 record next to us, which I think there is. I don't know exactly what it is. 6 teams have better records than us in the AFC right now, and that's at 2-3. 6. There's 7 playoff spots. Think about that shit. That's why I don't quit, bro. I ain't quitting. Never will I quit on this team. I'm gonna always be a fan. I'm gonna be mad at times. I'm gonna question the shit that they do, but I'm riding this shit till the wheels fall off. So we'll see how this shit unfolds, man. We still got action. But there's going to have to be some changes. The play calling, bruh, you can't be so fucking predictive or predictable. Oh, this motherfucking shit. All right. Hold on real quick. I know it's almost time for me to get up off here any motherfucking way. Hold on real quick, yo. I'm about to get ready to shut this shit down, man. But yeah, man, it's been a dope ass show, man. It's good to vent, good to discuss shit, man. A lot of good opinions as far as what the Raiders need to do, man. And this is what we need. We need this roundtable discussion. To pinpoint the shit, and so does the team. The team need to do the same shit. That's how it's been. Hey, for real, Raider night. Roller coaster so far. First 5 weeks. Lose, win. Lose, win. Lose. So are we winning this Sunday? It's like all the good teams we this is what I'm observing this team. This team seems to me, we step up to the plate when they're good teams. But when they're bad teams, bro, it's like, damn. The fuck? Why are we playing down to the weak teams and playing up to the good ones? So we gonna see this Sunday, y'all. If y'all gonna be out for the game this weekend, back at home at Allegiant Stadium, man, I'll be out there tailgating. I'll be at the Black Hole Party at Eye Candy's Saturday night. We gonna rock and roll, man. If y'all in town, man, just look for your boy one time, man. For real, for real. But yeah, man, you guys enjoy your Monday, man. Hey, make it back home to your loved ones safe. Shout out to all 63 watching, man. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like, man. Leave a comment. Do all that good shit, man, that you feel you could do to help support this channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Enjoy y'all day, man. Be safe. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. You know what it is. Same Raider time, same Raider channel. It'll be All Raiders No Cut podcast at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on Raiders Allegiance. Man, I appreciate y'all. Enjoy your day. And remember, I'm out this bitch.
Hey, 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 hey.